Okay, I'm sorry. Take. I'm sorry, we have to do outtakes. I'm not doing really good. Okay, we're gonna talk about SCP. Now, I wrote a story on Storyfire about the SCP Foundation. What I found out was interesting, and the further you deep, the depraved these SCP creatures get. I mean, the more you dig deep, you'll know more about the SCP Foundation. They say that if you keep digging, you might come across a link about the SCP Foundation. Now, you got to be careful doing that, because if someone found that out and it leaked, the documents leaked out, they could send the men in black or these men in black suits to ring your doorbell. And apparently that is being reported from SCP Foundation. Now, a lot of people are speculating, is it a hoax? Is it real? I believe it's real. The SCP Foundation really fascinated me, and the first time I heard about it was on this top 15 SCP creatures on a channel I used to watch. Now, SCP stands for Serve, Contain, Procedure, which is serve, contain, and then protect the creatures from society, because in public viewing, these creatures can do a lot of damage than good, and they have to be contained, because if they get out, nothing is safe with the SCP creatures, because they can do collateral damage. They can do very disturbing things, the SCP creatures. Now, you don't want them released into the public because they can hurt people. And they're not humans, they're creatures. They're supposed to be mythical creatures. The SCP Foundation is a real live foundation, and it's a facility in an unknown location. Now, you'll never be able to find it because it's in some place and God knows where. It could be way deep in the woods. You would have to go way further in the woods. You have to go probably at night to go look for the SCP Foundation facility. And if you find it, they'll know you're looking for them, and that wouldn't be good. I personally would avoid it. Apparently, there's a society called the SCP Foundation. If you go in the woods looking for it, you'll have to walk deep, 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 deep. Because it's deep, deep, deep in the woods. Apparently, the facility's in the middle of nowhere where no one lives. And if you keep walking in the woods, you'll probably come across it. It's probably an old rundown factory anyways. I've never been to it. I don't want to know, because apparently if these SCP Foundation workers find me there, I don't know if they can set out the creatures or attack people with it. I mean, these creatures look like they're ready to attack. Like, I've seen pictures of them, and they're quite disturbing. Now, the scary truth about them is they're real, and they're walking the SCP Foundation in a confined room away from society. They don't want the public knowing what kind of creatures lie inside the SCP Foundation. Now, you would have to search deep, but if you find that facility, good luck in finding it, because if they find out you found that out, you'll have to keep a low profile. Bring a lot of ammunition if they come and get you, because they're going to send these people in black suits if they find out you've been there. Because, I don't know, people have reported after going to the SCP Foundation facility having men in black suits walking their neighborhood, ringing their doorbells, walking around their house at night, searching their place, rummaging through stuff, and peeking in windows. That's not normal. People don't do that. They just go for walks. They're fine. If they stay on the street, they're fine. The thing I find scary about that is you never know if they're trying to rummage through a document they want. Because that's probably what they're looking for.